In this video, we're going to take a look at two problems which involve molarity. So take a look at the first one. How many grams of sucrose are in 1.55 liters of a 0.758 molar sucrose solution? So we're going to use the same formula out here, which we've been using all along. So molarity is equal to number of moles over the volume. So the molarity is given to us, the volume is given to us, which means we can find out the number of moles. And it's crucial to understand that once we know the number of moles can be used to back into the grams by simply multiplying with the molar mass. Okay, so that's the strategy we're going to use. So molarity is 0.758 moles per liter is equal to number of moles over 1.55 liters. Solving for number of moles, we get 1.1749 moles. All right, now if we use this relationship, number of moles times molar mass, we get, so if you multiply this with the molar mass, which turns out the molar mass of this, you have to calculate it. That ends up being, if I calculate it, I get 342.296 grams per mole. Okay, so if I multiply this with 342.296 grams per mole, the number of moles ends up being 402. Give me a second. I think we're solving for grams, right? Okay, how many grams of sucrose? Okay, so number of moles is there. So if you multiply number of moles with the molar mass, we get grams. So that's 402 grams. Okay, there you have it. All right. The next problem, we have to find out how many ml of a 0.155 molar KCl solution contains 2.55 grams. All right, so we'll use the same relationship, only thing we'll use it a little differently. So we know that molarity is equal to N over V. Okay, so we're already given the grams and we can calculate the molar mass of KCl. So from those two, we can find out the number of moles. So let's go ahead and do that first. So N is equal to molar mass. Let's write this a little different, okay? Molar mass of KCl. Excuse me. So we're given the grams. So if I take grams of KCl and I divide it by the molar mass, that will give me the number of moles. So grams is 2.55. To divide that by the molar mass, let's go ahead and calculate the molar mass of this. Turns out when we calculate that, we get 74.55 grams over moles. And if we go ahead and complete that calculation, we get 0.0342 moles. All right, so in this formula, we know what N is, and then the M, the molar, is already given to us, so we know that. So we can find the volume now. So 0.155 molar or moles per liter is equal to N 0.0342 moles over the volume. Okay, and solving for the volume, we get 0.2206 liters. Always remember, by definition, this volume is always in liters. So when we use this formula, we always get L, okay, volume in liters. So therefore, we have to convert those liters because it's asking us how many ml. So we have to convert those liters into milliliters. So we can do that very easily by doing 0.2206 liters times, we know that 1000 ml is equal to 1 liter, and that should give us excuse me, 221, after correcting for significant figures, milliliters. There you have it.